Namaste, friends. If you want to win in your life, would you take a rest, remain calm, or you take an action? Would you like to read only history, or you would like to be a part of history, or would you like to create the history? Will you keep calm, quiet in turbulence time, in challenging time, or you will feel panic? Now, if this answers, if you have noted with yourself, then you realize that great leadership is what. And that's what we have seen that almost 400 years back, a person born in India, Pune, Maharashtra, and this gentleman was a real warrior. Yes, you have seen this photo, right? Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was born in very adverse situation. His father was in working as a sardar in Adil and he was staying with his mother Jizamata in Pune. Now staying away from the father and with limited resources, he used to always listen the great stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata from his mother. Mother always used to teach him that you have not here to do the service of some Mughals or could be Adil Shahi, could be the, during that time. You are born here to lead, to save the people, to do the save of the people, to form your own kingdom, Swarajya. And this point was stuck in his mind. And at the age of 16, when normally people like us who are not at all clear what to do in life, this boy was very clear at the age of 16. I would like to create a Swarajya for my countrymen. And he won the first fort. It's called Torna. That fort, he had very limited people, but he still won. In 1630, he born, and 1646, at the age of 16, he won the first fort, and then 1647, 17 age, he won Kondala, and many other forts he won with limited people but strong mindset, and that is called a vision. The power of vision will help you to plan strategically, and that vision help the people to inspire to do the work for their king. They chose Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as their king, their leader. So leadership first skill is have a vision and inspire your people, create more number of leaders than only followers. A beautiful lesson which is taught to us by Chhatrapati. In this particular time when people were frightened because of big giants, Adil Shahi, Qutub Shahi could be Mughal emperors, they were heavyweight people. They had a lot of military power, guns, and many other things. And Chhatrapati had very limited number of people and limited things as a weapon. So lack of resources is not a reason to give in a life to conquer anything. Resourcefulness is important. He planned very smart moves as in guerrilla war. Rather than fighting one on one or could be direct fight, he used to use a guerrilla fight. He used to stay away from these people and attack the people could be on night time or could be he used to corner these people when They were not prepared, and such kind of strategy helped him to win many other forts during that time. By the time of 1660, where he won almost, I would say, 30 to 35 forts, and he was very, very strong during that time, and therefore, lot of kings during that time, Adil Shah or could be Aurangzeb, they thought we must attack on him. But Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was very well aware what to do in such kind of situations. He attacked Surat, Gujarat. It was a stronghold of Aurangzeb, Delhi, Mughal emperor. All traffic could be business used to happen from that place. The complete earning used to happen from that city. A lot of trading used to happen. And then he attacked very smartly with the help of all this information from his spy, Baharji Naik. He was the greatest spy ever what we had in India. He collected all the necessary information and captured this information and shared it with Chhatrapati. Chhatrapati planned the action with 4,000 people. He attacked to that place and got lot of golds and so much wealth. But he made sure that he did not touch the old age people, did not touch the kids, did not touch women. He did not destroy any kind of temples or could be religious places. His focus was to only destroy financial capital or could be financial strength or the power of Aurangzeb. And because of this, Aurangzeb was very angry and he sent Mirza Jai Singh, very intelligent, very strong Rajput king. He was working for Mughal and with 1 lakh troops he sent. And Chhatrapati had only 10,000 troops. So during Purandar, lot of fight which had happened, but rather than having big fight, Chhatrapati signed the treaty. He gave almost 23 forts to Aurangzeb. Also gave a lot of money, and they had a treaty signed. Unfortunately, Aurangzeb broke such kind of treaties and tried to attack to Maratha Empire. After that, Adil Shah also sent very strong person called Siddhijor who tried to attack Chhatrapati in Panala fort. Somehow he escaped, but this was very challenging time. But during that time, lot of his sardars of Chhatrapati Maratha Empire who gave their life to safeguard their leader, who gave their life to safeguard their king. That's what which has happened. Baji Prabhu Deshpande, who fought very bravely, hold these people and made sure that Raje Chhatrapati reached to the main port. Later on, Aurangzeb tried to send biggest of his army men, that is called Afzal Khan. Very heavy weight person, lot of build muscle with great weapons, with 40,000 people along with him as an army who has rashly conquered many other places nearby Pune in Maharashtra around these Maratha forts. And during that time, Chhatrapati planned very smart move again with the help of his spy system, Bharchi Naik, got the complete information and he surrendered in front of Absal, saying that, hey, don't try to attack on my people. I will come to meet you. During that time, Chhatrapati went inside, but spy gave very important information that this guy is very cunning man. He will try to kill you, Maharaj. So Chhatrapati was very well planned. He used this tiger nails. As soon as this person, Afzal Khan, tried to come to Chatrapati and try to pack him under his crown, his hand, and he now know that he will kill Chhatrapati. Chhatrapati removed his tiger nails and kept inside his stomach and made sure that he will die. So during that time, 40,000 army ran away because of the planned attack by Chhatrapati. So your enemy might be very strong, but if you plan, if you have right information, if you have courage, you can still win such kind of heavyweight people. Chhatrapati were asked to visit to Agra, Delhi. Now during that time, Mirza Raja gave a word to Chhatrapati that he will not touch, Mughal emperor will not touch Chhatrapati, but he was asked to stand in place where only Sardars used to stand. But Chhatrapati was a king. He himself considered as a king. So he has asked him to allow him to stand where all the Chhatrapatis were there. All the kings were standing, but he did not allow. But then Aurangzeb, very cunning person, kept him into the jail, isolated place in a room where no military power, no people around him. And people thought now Chhatrapati cannot come back to Swarajya. But after great plan, he showcased that I am ill, I will die, I want to donate fruits and something. So he used to do charity every day. So after 2 or 3 months, when the charity things used to go out, Mughal soldiers stopped checking all these things. And one fine day, he changed his get-up. Chhatrapati changed his get-up and then moved from the same place very efficiently and effectively. Aurangzeb tried, but he could not catch Chhatrapati. So when you do not have a power, you should use your intelligence and then you take the flexible approach to come back. And that's what he has done. So there are so many places where Aurangzeb tried everything. Mughal emperor, a mighty Mughal emperor, even though he sent Shaista Khan too. But then one fine day during night time, Chhatrapati planned to visit this Lal Killa in Pune, Maharashtra, and he cut his 4 fingers. And then Shaista Khan left Pune because he had destroyed the Pune area. So the message is very clear, don't try to enter in my kingdom. So he tried once again Surat second time to gain the money because Aurangzeb tried to break his treaty. Aurangzeb troubled the Maratha emperor and therefore he looted Surat second time, earned a lot of wealth from there. His intention was to make sure Aurangzeb will have a financial loss. And he knows that once you conquer somebody's financial strength, definitely you will easily manage his enemies. That's what he has done. In 1674, he became Chhatrapati with the help of all the coronation ceremony which had happened, and he declared himself as a Chhatrapati. So basically, all these things, what you have seen during his life, he has shown his courageous, he has shown his vision, he built his army. He had defeats, could be 3, 4 times. He had to compromise, but he did not give up because leaders knows flexible approach. Leaders knows sometimes you have to step back to move ahead very quickly, very fast in life. So speed was his mantra. Therefore, he used a guerrilla war. Strategy was very clear. Information was key with the help of spy. He built leaders, not only followers, who were ready to die for his leader, his Chatrapati. So, a lot of leadership lessons we can learn from Chatrapati, who built his Swarajya. Swarajya, Swarajya doesn't mean gaining some land. Swarajya doesn't mean earning wealth. Swarajya means we are owner of our own life. We are owner of our own land. We are not attacking someone. This is our area and our local people should rule here. We don't want anybody's interference here. So just check if you want to win in your life, what is your Swarajya? If Surat was a weakness of Aurangzeb, which was attacked by Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to earn wealth. What is your weakness? Is your poor mindset is a weakness? Is fear your weakness? Is doubt is your weakness? Think about it and take the actions accordingly. Hope you have learned a lot of leadership lessons, courageous lessons from Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, whose Jayanti is on 19 February. So all of us should remember, learn from his sharings, from his life. Celebration doesn't mean to use a drumstick and dance, but celebrations, actual celebration is to listen his strategies, listen, learn from his life, and apply similar thing in our life as per the today's contacts to win over the enemy, to build your own Swarajya and to conquer the life. Hope you have a lot of learning from this. Thanks for listening and watching. For additional information, you may see the description for my WhatsApp as well as email detail. Let's connect, could be 7 days or could be 10 days later on to learn from inspiring story or could be inspiring leadership or could be great book summary. Till that time, thanks and bye for now.